Today we're going to read Fix That Ship. Follow along as I read to you. Fix that ship. Zach's dad, Dan, has a ship. It's fun to fish on the ship. But Dan can't fish on the ship yet. Dan must fix up his ship. The ship has a big crack in its mast. It has dents which Dan must fix. It has rust which Dan must sand. Dan gets the ship up on the land. Then Dan gets a mask. The mask will help block the dust. Dan sands the deck. Dan rubs and scrubs. Dan drills and bangs. At last, Dan's ship is all set. I want you to think about the story. Who was the main character? Dan. Very good. Why did Dan have to fix his ship? It was broken. What was wrong with Dan's ship? Let's look at the picture. What was this part of the ship called? Yes, that part of the ship was the mast. We talked about that word. What is wrong with the mast? It has a big crack in it. Very good, Cardinals. What else was wrong with Dan's ship? It had dents and it had rust. Great job! Why do you think Dan took his ship on land to fix it? Look carefully at the picture. That's a good idea. Could he have sanded his ship if it was still in the water? Probably not. Great job, Cardinals. Some other questions I want you to think about and talk with your parents about is, why does Dan wear a mask? Look at his face. He has on a mask. Can you go back into the story and figure out why Dan wears a mask? And how do you think Dan feels when he has his ship all fixed up? How do you feel after you do a big job? All right, Cardinals, I want you to pull up this book on our Google Classroom and do your very best reading. Remember all of your great reading strategies.